So, in section 1, we spoke about the course and the roadmap. Now, in section 2, we will briefly look at Industry 4.0 in lecture 3 and blockchain myths in lecture 4. So, let's first see what is Industry 4.0.
When did the Industrial Revolution start?
You know, actually, the Industrial Revolution started way back, as we have written the facts here. It started way back in 1780. That was Industrial Revolution 1.0, and it was the era of mechanization. Do you know what is mechanization?
Is it something related with mechanics field?
Yeah, in a way mechanics, but it's more about the industrial production and the machines. You will not believe it. Today you talk about machines with electricity. There were earlier machines powered by the water and steam.
Oh,
And then came in the era 2.0 around the year 1870. That was the era of electrification.
so that must have been an invention for them.
Yeah, it was an invention because we moved from machines with water and steam into using machines with electricity. During this time, there was an era also of mass production and the usage of assembly lines in the manufacturing unit.
But then, wasn't there any automation at that time? Everything
It was, you know, you will not believe it, everything was done manually.
Oh,
So people were physically involved, and more the strength, the better the work to be done. And after 2.0 is era Industrial Revolution 3.0, that is in the period 1970 onwards, that is the era of automation.
okay.
Now this automation basically was carried out using electronics and computers.
So coding came in at that time.
No, it was not too much about coding, but basically like the microprocessors
Okay.
and the integrated circuits were developed during that time, and some of them were used and connected to the mechanical devices. So some actions could be done the mechanical actions could be produced using electricity.
Okay. And then what happened? Like, was this limited only like to towards a to a particular region or to a country, or like when did people start connecting with each other?
Yeah, see, very soon with the era of the internet, people started connecting, and around there's a very nice word which is used, Industrial Revolution 3.5. It is midway between 3 and 4. So it's that was the era of globalization. Means there was a lot of production happening offshore instead of doing it in the same country, and this was used to lower the cost.
And then the mobiles came in.
Yeah, then the mobiles came in, and you know what happens when the mobiles come in? The area of digitization. You look at everything today, Industry 4.0, the area of digitalization, the world of connected devices. You talk about these IoT devices, whether it is from the pacemaker to the other devices to the hand smartwatches and to the the stepper counters and everything today. The world of IoT, connected devices, data analytics. Are you aware of what is data analytics?
No, was it what is it?
Yeah, basically, you have a large amount of data coming out from devices.
Okay.
You can analyze it, and from this analysis, you can make out
So
what to
the
do further or to predict or
so
to
the
forecast.
large amount of data like the ones used for the e-commerce sites.
Yeah, correct. That plus even the data which is generated from imaging, like weather imaging and everything. So you can analyze and you can predict what to do further. This is also the era of AI, that is artificial intelligence, which is basically used for further automation.
So have we reached the end of industrial revolution?
Yeah, in a way you can't say end, but this is where we talk about blockchain.
Oh,
So blockchain is the era 4.0, the era of digitalization. And if you're saying we are through, no, we aren't.
so
We
what's
are
the
just
future?
future. Future is here. The era Industrial Revolution 5.0, that is the future about personalization.
Okay.
So what does personalization mean? It talks about everything for self. It's a cooperation between the man and the machine, the use of cognitive computing, the use of collaborative robots, then the mass customization and personalization of customers.
So that means tomorrow I will be having my own digital twin.
You can, why not? And did you know digital twin? What is it?
No, what is it?
Yeah, you can actually log into our another course on digital twin. It's there on Udemy, and it's one of the pioneering courses because it's a good technology, new technology, and this is a new course on Udemy. You can just check it out.
Oh, sure.
So, with the basic facts about the Industrial Revolution, starting from mechanization, electrification, automation to globalization and digitalization, and then the future personalization.
So
We will yeah.
tomorrow, like in future, how will blockchain be used for personalization?
Yeah, let's see how it is going to be. You could have your own data, your own wallet, and you may decide whom to share with.
Okay.
That's what we look at in the future. So, after looking at Industry 4.0, the basic facts, we will move into the next topic, that is blockchain myths.